All right, today we're just having a really quick look at the Easy Tally propane torch. My goal of this video is to show you how easy and safely you can use one of these things. Inside the box, we have a nice long propane hose. This will attach to your standard 5-gallon propane tank. The device itself is actually really simple. It has the lower portion. This is where the flames will come out. It's got this optional middle piece, so if you're going to be using it like a weed burner or for starting a campfire and you want it to be nice and far away, you'll include this. And then, of course, the handle. And you can attach this directly to a small propane tank for camping, like those Coleman tanks. Or we can attach it to this hose and use a larger propane tank. And then if you just want to use this to light your charcoal grill, you can just use the short handle and exclude this middle piece. Since we're going to be using it as a weed burner today, we're just going to use all three pieces. Once you've got it hand tight, it comes with these two tighteners. Just allows you to get a little bit more leverage to make sure that it's nice and tight. It has all these little warning labels, but it basically just says righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So with it all assembled, before we go out there and roast some weeds, let's quickly talk about how it functions. So when you turn it on, there is a propane regulator valve here. Turning it clockwise is going to reduce the flow, and turning it counterclockwise will increase the flow. So when we hook it up to the propane, we'll start with it all the way turned down, and we're just going to slowly turn that up a little bit. Once we start to hear the propane come out, that's when you click the igniter. It's basically a barbecue igniter. You can probably see it flashing in there. And once it's running, you can adjust how big the flame is with this knob. At any point when using it, you can use this handle here to give it a turbo boost. So if you're working on something that is hard to ignite, you just hold that a little bit. And then at any point when you want to stop, you need the fire to go out, you just turn it all the way down, and it will kill the flow of propane and put out the fire. So as you can see along our driveway, we got a lot of these pesky weeds that burrow their way in between the gravel and the driveway. And they're actually really hard to pick. Every time we pick them out, they pretty much just grow back because you can't deal with the roots too much. And we also don't want to use chemicals because you get a lingering scent. And that stuff like Roundup, I get one whiff and I have a headache. So we're not going to use that stuff. That propane torch should make dealing with this a lot quicker and without the chemical residue. All right, so we're all hooked up here. The tank is currently turned on and we have the valve turned all the way down, so there's no fuel coming out. When the fuel comes out, you would be able to smell it and also hear it. You can see that the hose it comes with is nice and long. I think it's got to be at least 10 feet long, maybe even 15 feet. So you'll for most jobs, you'll be able to keep that tank in one spot. I like how they included a nice long hose. So we're going to go ahead and get it fired up and hit these weeds here. So this is with the valve barely open. And just to show you for safety, if you turn it all the way to the right, it's going to instantly kill the fire. That's with the valve open almost all the way. And then if I use turbo, produces a very large flame. And while it's usually pretty safe using it along a stone like this, obviously rocks and driveways aren't going to catch on fire. It's still a good idea to have a hose nearby. Wow. If you really need something burnt, it'll do it. Yeah, these won't be coming back. The turbo mode is actually very impressive. It works super fast. So that took me about 5 minutes, and it's like they never existed.